His voice was lower now. Oh, y'all, not in this area. Please, no. It's dirty down here. It's all dusty. Ugh. So you're only 25. Yes. Don't get any ideas though. Oh, unlike my predecessor with the shade. Play dirty, we are back. If you haven't seen the last one, go catch up on that one. We met Tarek. We heard his sob story. It was a little hard for me to feel bad for him. You know, that's just me though. But we're getting closer and closer to these ringleader identities. And then Dari and Asher in that new discovered basement, that's a little secret basement. They're having a moment down there. Where that's going to lead, we're going to find out. Please go follow the amazing author Eves. Subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so they're having their moment in the basement. The tension between us was taut like a wire. Then it snapped. Oh no. He grabbed my waist tightly. Okay, so they're having a session down here in this dirty ass basement. I need to clean a little bit first before I feel comfortable down there, but if they're happy, they're happy. Then began kissing me with hunger and desperation. My desperation wait for the nearest cleaning supplies. Asher, let's hope it just sticks to the kissing because I hope her back is not gonna go. Her clothes, she's gonna get up from the ground and those clothes are gonna be dusty. I pulled away for her breath, but he grabbed my chin, bringing my mouth back to his. His mouth moved against mine with a raw need, his kiss bruising and unrelenting. I let out a soft gasp, and he took the opportunity to slide his tongue against mine deep and demanding. Are you trying to drive me effing insane, Angel? Showing up here, putting yourself in danger? He spoke against my lips, his breath hot, his voice rough. Every word vibrated through me, making my knees weak. Oh. Once again, I know that shirt is going to be covered in a layer of dust. I clung tighter to him, but he pressed me back, guiding me until my shoulders hit the wall. Please, no. I felt the heat of him, the strength of his body, caging me against the solid cement. But you know what, if they're happy though. My hand slid to his chest, pushing against him, though part of me hated the space I was creating. Girl, you should have done this 2 seconds before your back got dusty. His lips left mine. But his eyes were still blazing with frustration once. His chest rose and fell hard, ragged breaths escaping him. Wait, give me a second. He looks so sad about this. I'm sorry. Was it a lot? And no, it wasn't, because she'd be lying if she said it was. That girl wanted him so badly. Don't worry. I wanted it too. We know. We saw your feelings. I held his face, which had this undertone of shame written in its expression now. Like he felt bad for being so aggressive with me just now. Is it weird that I want to tell him not to feel bad for it? That I kind of liked it. Girl, tell him I did. What? Oh, nothing. Sorry. I was just thinking about something. You always do that. That's the bell. You should get to class. Okay. Hey, Tarek said that while he's at this school, he'll be acting as Mr. Brown's replacement. Mr. Brown's replacement. So I'm in his class. It's very unfortunate, unfortunately. So if Tarek does or says anything to you, a single thing, tell me, and get the hell out of that class. Okay? Of course. I think I'll be fine though. I doubt he'll do anything with all the other students around. Knowing him and that little gang, what are the Pyre Knights, I don't trust them one bit. Okay, take care. Especially since he's trying to recruit more people to his cause. Poor teenagers. I mean, most of them seem to be of age of 18 and older, but because I think it's a senior class, so I think they're all 18 plus. Well, some of them are. Some of them aren't, obviously, but the fact he came to a high school to do this, sir, go somewhere else, please. I had never loved someone like how I did with Daria before. So since my emotions had always been a bit out of control ever since I was young, now that I had become even more unstable due to the romantic feelings I had for her, I knew it, but I didn't know what to do about it. I desperately sought out counseling, and although it helped to talk about my feelings, they still persisted. And I felt like they were getting stronger and stronger the more I tried to swallow them down. Then don't swallow them down, vomit them up is fine. fine. She wants it. She was loving it. I was worried. I had hoped the brewing intense flame within me would spill over. It wouldn't end well for Daria or myself. No, what you need to get under control was the anger. What is fine is letting your passion free. It's okay. She was loving it. She reads light novels. She was getting down to that situation. Okay, everyone's over here talking, having a good time. How we all can laugh after all the drama, I don't know, but they're moving on. Hey, hey girl, I was wondering where you were. We were down in the basement. I know the back is covered. I know that seat is now covered. You good? Your shirt looks a little messed up, I call it. Does it? Ugh. Good morning, class. I'm not responding to him. I'll be your new teacher for the rest of the semester. How disappointing. You can call me Mr. Quazim. I don't know if I said that correctly. I apologize. Why is she? Shouldn't you tell us a little bit more about yourself? I suppose I should, huh? Please don't. I graduated from West Cal University with my degree in education just 3 years ago. Just 3 years ago? And then you started the Pyro Nights after doing all that? I also have my teaching credentials in social science. So you're only 25. Yes. Don't get any ideas though. Oh, unlike my predecessor with the shade, I have no interest in being anything other than a guiding figure to all of you. Guiding figure. Boy, I'm not here to meddle anything except your studies. Lies. You already admitted it in the hallways. Lies. Absolute lies. He seems... I can't tell if I don't hear him, so I can't tell if he's sincere or insincere. He seems sincere about wanting to recruit Pyro Knights, so I guess he's sincere about that. Weirdly sincere because he won Pyro Knights. Well then, let's get started then, shall we? Ooh. I thought, is this on campus? Because, damn. Oh no, this is not on campus, I don't think. I think they're at home. Cody. Because if so, what a nice... How many of they are on campus? What are you doing? Are you skipping class? Oh, hey, Shiloh. You know, I could ask you the same question. I have a spare period right now, but I have a feeling you don't. Well, no, really? What are you doing out here then? Getting fresh air. It's so stuffy in there. I really didn't want to come back to school yet, honestly. He must still be traumatized. Recently, sometimes I walk by Cody's room and I'll hear weird sounds coming from inside. It'll sound like him crying. It's happened for the last few nights and last night too. Can you stay with me for a while? You know, sometimes I forget that all of these, like this whole group was affected by the Maisie situation, the Mr. Brown situation. This poor group has gone through a lot in this school in the past year. I wonder how long it's actually been. Half a year, maybe? I don't remember what the timeline is for the school period so far, but I know it hasn't been that long, of course. And it's been one thing after the next. I can't stop thinking of that night, you know? When Mr. Brown was in there, you know, doing all that, and he killed Paige. I want to get over it. It seems like people at the school already have. You don't necessarily have to get over it. Sometimes living with it is all you can do. How can I do that? Well, there is a way that I find peace. I don't know if, lay it on me. Anything will help, I think. Is that Shiloh, my brother? I do wonder what the method is. Personally, praying helps me. Praying? Yeah. It really brings me a lot of comfort to just give it up all my worries to God, you know? I started going to church every week again after I started to feel my anxiety getting really bad. Wow. I'm not really much of a religious person, though. Will that be fine for me to do that? What, go to church to pray and stuff? Of course. Then can I go with you next time? Really? You'd want to? Yeah. Maybe it'll help me. Okay then, sure. Charlotte looks so happy. They need a bond. That's cute for them. Because didn't Cody like Shiloh? I forgot, did he admit his feelings to Shiloh and she turned him down? That was so long ago. I kind of forget about that plot line. But I know there was that between them, or was it that Shiloh liked Cody? I don't remember which it Someone refresh me in the comments if you don't mind, please. Chemistry class ended up being canceled because Mrs. Georgeson's replacement was unable to come in today. Lexi and I gathered in Lex's car for lunch, where I gave them a rundown of this morning's events. No way. Mr. Brown's replacement is part of the ring. I know this school, this city. Get me out of here. Once the first stuff started happening, I would have been begging. I would have been out. Get me out of this city. Get me out of this school. I will do online school. I want to go to another school. Send me back to live in the old town with Rachel. Just get me out of here, please. Yes, he's the leader of the Pyro Knights, to be specific. Nothing good happens in this city. Damn, and here I was thinking, Mr. Cuisine. Since I can't pronounce it properly, just yet I'll learn it. I'm gonna just call it Satiric. Was actually kind of decent. No, he's not. So he was sent here by the ring to recruit people. That's so messed up. I know. You'd think being a Pyro Knight pays well, though. Don't tell me you're considering doing it. Can I not ask a question? No, Rio, please don't get involved. But seriously, though, is our school really unable to find decent people to be our teachers? Because this city is rotten. It is terrible. A thought suddenly hit me. One I was surprised had never crossed my mind before. It was scarily convenient that Tarek had been able to enter our school as a teacher to fulfill the ring's plans, even if he had no intention of actually doing it. Could there be someone on the inside that had helped him? Artemis! Could someone at our school be part of the ring?